Oh. Wow. Well, there you go. That was the Spaceship Earth Beacon of Magic show. Welcome, everyone. Hopefully everyone is doing good here today. It looks like we are live. I am here. Matt is working. Welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing? Oh, it was good. Kind of right when I was starting it, started to get the show going, so I ended up working pretty good for everything. So, welcome, everyone. Hopefully everyone is having a good day today. Hopefully your week has been going good. I took a day off from streaming yesterday because a very important matter was to be addressed. I had to go get a couple shots of the country bears before I lose time. So, if you guys didn't check it out on our other channel, we have another channel called The Goo Report. On that channel, we posted like a full multi-angle 4K show of the country bears. So if you guys want to watch that, if you want to see, I rode country bears, I think 7 times yesterday to get all the different angles I wanted. So it was good. Yesterday was good. Yesterday was no stream, but it ended up working good. Francois, welcome, Francois. Shift leader. Oh, and Steph's here. Welcome, Steph. Hopefully your, is it Thursday? Yeah, hopefully your Thursday is going good. I know this is gonna be a good night. I know, first of all, it's been literally, I think, months since we had like a night here at Epcot. So we're here, we're gonna get some good rides, we're gonna look at some art, we're gonna enjoy some Spaceship Earth shows, and then also, we're gonna try and catch Luminous, the Symphony of Us, which is the fireworks show they do here. So, yeah, tonight is really just open to whatever we end up doing. We just have 2 things on the plan tonight: Luminous and good enjoyment. So I think it will be good. Philip, welcome, Philip. Oh, and Bryce is here. Welcome, Bryce. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully your Thursday is going great so far. Ernie, welcome, Ernie. Hopefully you're doing good as well. We're gonna have to see if we can salute the mighty buffalo today. That would be great. BNP, welcome, BNP. Brownsburg, Kevin. And Jesse, welcome, Jesse. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're doing good as well. I keep saying you're doing good, but still, it'll be a good night. I think we're gonna have a fun time. Amber? Alyssa, welcome, Alyssa. Hopefully you're doing good as well. I keep saying that. I genuinely mean it, though. Like, hopefully you are doing good. Philip, welcome, Philip. Hopefully your Thursday is a Thursday of good enjoyment. Steve, welcome, Steve. CJL. Yeah, good. I have the wheel ready. So, like, if we ever want to try any, like, Festival of the Arts food, I have a wheel. So if you don't know what the wheel is, we have a wheel app on our phone. And I spin the wheel to tell us what food to try. So it's fun. Sometimes the wheel can send us, like, all the way around World Showcase. Like, one time I was in Mexico and it told me to go all the way to Japan, or one day it can take us anywhere. So the opportunities tonight are literally endless. Oh, cleaning service, Chomps. Welcome, Chomps. Hopefully you and Sunshine are having a great week. It's crazy, yeah. Tomorrow's Friday, so we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna start the pre-weekend festivities off early, which I think will be very fun here tonight. Oh, Ant-Man, welcome, Ant-Man. Also, welcome to Thomas. And Sony 4K, welcome, Sony 4K. Hopefully your Thursday is going good as well. Huge welcome also to Katie and Electric Umbrella. Welcome, Electric Umbrella. We're actually sitting right next to the original place where the Electric Umbrella used to be. So, hopefully you're doing good. Let me see. Let me pull up the chat here. Richard, welcome, Richard. Well, we're glad you could join us. It's going to be a good night. We're going to go around. We're going to just do the fun things. We're going to get on the good rides. We're going to get the good fireworks. We're going to get the good Spaceship Earth show. And literally, we can just do whatever we want here tonight. So if you guys are coming in, if you guys could please help us out. Every single stream is helped out so much if you guys do hit that like button, thumbs up. That would be incredible. Also, it is raining here, so if for some reason we have to run to take shelter, if we have to run to do whatever, I have an umbrella, but it's like falling apart. So I chose the wrong one when I came. So if we have any other rain, weather issues, please bear with us. We'll have a good night, though. Oh, Mark. Welcome, Mark. And Clary, welcome, Clary. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. You can kind of see, so right now, the sun officially sets here in Florida, I think at 5:50. So, there you go. We should be having a Spaceship Earth show start here momentarily, so we're going to try and see a show kind of to start us off here tonight. And then afterwards, we'll try and get all the classic rides like Land, Figment, Seas, whatever we end up doing. So yeah, if you guys are coming in, feel free. Enjoy the stream, and yeah, we'll just go from there. Oh, Kathy, welcome, Kathy. Also, welcome to Scott. Thanks for coming here today. It's not very cold. I made the mistake of just wearing a shirt. But the wind is here. There's rain, so. All right. Well, if you guys are coming in any second now, the Figment, I believe, Spaceship Earth show should start. So if you're coming in, feel free. enjoy. The show should be starting here very soon, and then afterwards we're going to try and go into Epcot.
Mixed red and gold from autumn flowers, purple and blue, from twilight hours, green summer hills, and rainbows play a part. A painter's brush, a work of art. Costumes and sets,
Moose and romances, with flashing tears and footlights all aglow.
sparks ignite.
A brand new song, some steppy dances, costumes and sets, moose and romances, with flashing tears. I bet I can use imagination to discover all kinds of new things.
Of course, it's your key to unlock the hidden wonders of our world.
A dream can be a dream come true with just one spark in me and you. We all have sparks, imagination. That's how our mind is. Creation. Oh, they can make our wildest dreams come true. Those little sparks in me and you.
Very nice. There we go. Yeah, that's so fun. I think, especially with Figment. I'm a very young goo. I'm not one who's very old, so I didn't get to experience the original Figment attraction. So, like, just hearing that, that's always, like, it kind of makes me wish I could just go now. Like, basically, the Spaceship Earth show, from what I understand, goes through, like, most of the scenes, excluding a couple, but for the most part, it's like the soundtrack of the entire ride, which I think it's really awesome. Let me pull up the chat here. We're gonna kind of go around, and yeah, we'll just keep everything open here tonight. Tonight is literally just gonna be fireworks, some rides, some art, and just whatever else we want to do. We could eat food, we could do whatever. Oh, Jeff Davis. Welcome, Jeff. Hopefully you're doing good here today. And let's go flying. Welcome. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you've been doing good. They're really, at least with Communicore Hall, construction's kind of zoomed ahead. They're kind of going much faster than they were before. So, in my opinion, I think it's going to be done by Flower and Garden Festival, but we'll see. I think that's kind of my... Yeah, the Rainbow Connection one is another really good one. We saw that last stream we were here. It's raining. need to eat pickles. It just so happens that every time I'm in Epcot, everyone always says, oh, eat the pickles, oh, drink the Beverly. Epcot is my favorite park. I just like to enjoy it without the horrors. Oh, hey, Emily. Ramey would be incredible. So I think we can stream Ramey. I usually try and use like a 3D effect. I have like a 3D lens I put over the camera lens to kind of make the 3D effect a little bit better. But that has fallen off, so I need to reattach it to the phone. Plus I have 2 phones now, so I kind of need to figure out how that works these days. But if we do it, and if we do find a wait time that's relatively manageable, it will be a little bit blurry, but we'll still be able to do it if it's not that long. Let me pull up the... Oh, Jake, welcome, Jake. Jake says a horrifying thing. We don't need to do that. But that being said, Bo Peep, welcome, Bo Peep. Bo Peep has actually been a member for 1 month. So thank you so much, Bo Peep. Bo Peep did one of those little messages there. Thank you so much. I know the membership program has been so much fun to work with. Hopefully you've enjoyed all the fun things. And yeah, thank you so much. That's awesome. Yeah, Figment is a nice guy. Let's go in here. We'll try and do land. Try and get a couple classics going as we start off here. And
for the rocket? Yeah. Yeah.
You want to go back to the hotel?
I seriously wouldn't be surprised, Francois. If anyone's heard, Flower and Garden Festival ends early this year. And some people are saying, they're like speculating and saying, oh, they're going to have a new festival. Oh, Jeff, welcome, Jeff. Yeah, I just love the Epcot area. Magic Kingdom is a good park. It's just so crazy, so busy. If you get it on a slow day, it's nice. But the thing is about Epcot, even if it's busy, there's so much room to spread out that crowds really don't feel as bad. Oh, favorite food item. So I tried a couple of new food items. For the most part, everything I tried was a lot of repeats from last year. I always like Deconstructed Dish. I think Deconstructed Dish is my favorite food booth. Thank you. So Deconstructed Dish is my favorite area. I like the mint julep. The cupcake soft serve was decent. It was interesting. If you like sweet ice cream, you'll definitely like it. Thank you. Imagine, oh wait. I bet Goo has a pickle ornament from Germany on his tree. Oh, I did not have a pickle ornament. And then somebody sent me one. So now I do have one. I don't like the taste of pickles. I'll say the novelty is one thing, but that's why I always say, I always use the excuse that there's lag in the Germany store to make my excuse of not going there to look at the pickle tree. But yeah, I do have a pickle ornament. It wasn't my choice. But yeah, Mikey Mouse actually sent it, which was kind of fun. 820, welcome 820. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, Big River on the Boardwalk, it's closing. So apparently, I think it's closing Saturday. Saturday is the last day. It closes Sunday, I guess. So we have a reservation. We're gonna try and go Saturday. That's the plan, at least. So hopefully, we'll document it one time. The plan is, as of now, to go live tomorrow. That's the plan. Hi, can I wait for the back row? Is that possible?
The back row? Yeah, we'll go on
No problem. Thank you so much. But I don't know what I was saying. We will be live tomorrow. We will be live hopefully Saturday. We might replace Saturday with Big River. We'll see what we end up doing. So our schedule will be constantly changing. Yeah, I thought Big River it was a very nice place to have on the boardwalk. I liked it because, especially with ESPN gone, it was kind of a nice casual restaurant you could go to that wouldn't be 100% like a signature or very close to a signature restaurant. So, I don't know. Kind of more like a sports bar type. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Thank you. No, it wasn't, Jeff. I don't think anyone knows at this point, Steph. I think it's kind of a mystery for everyone. Okay. We're going to have a little bit of lag for a second. We will be right back momentarily. Stay tuned.
For your safety, please remain behind the yellow line until the boat comes to a complete stop.
Nice boat.
Welcome to Living with the Land. As you board the boat, please exit over the personal door step. Lower your head for your safety. Remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times.
Alright, well, enjoy the ride, everyone. We'll see you guys afterwards. Feel free to live with the land with us. Enjoy the ride.
Thank you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy living with the land.
Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuida a los pecanitos. A manera de recordatorio, no tomar fotos con flash y luz de video antes de llegar a Guinandero.
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness, the diversity, and often surprising nature of living with the land. Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. The surface of the land, roots trap waters from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet.
living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicines, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm.
Nice buffalo.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators.
How will we meet
like
tomorrow's
ladybugs
growing
and
needs
wasps
for food
to
production,
control pests?
yet still respect the
In
needs
the
of the
farmlands
land?
across
Some of the
America,
answers
we're
are being
learning
discovered
that by
just ahead.
under vegetation
To help us
control,
maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the road. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the other plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible.
When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish. But fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one play a vital role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the behind the scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratories. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop.
montaban en bote y no sé, no nos bajaban. No, y nosotros estamos en la puerta, y no más de salir por el puertocito. Estamos aquí esperando.
Well, if you guys are coming in, we are kind of at the exit of the ride, and the ride appears to be not wanting to work. Oh, we're moving. Oh. That was a tough one.
Please gather all your personal belongings.
All right. Well, that was fun. That was an adventure. Here, let me stop here for a second. Let's get through over here. Oh, there we go. We made it. That was kind of horrifying. Some of you guys might remember a while ago, we did a stream where a very similar thing happened, but we were near like the middle of the attraction. So we were just sitting there, and I guess they just worked on it and they couldn't figure it out. We were sitting there for like over an hour, which was kind of horrifying. But luckily it wasn't a repeat. Luckily we got out quickly, and hopefully the attraction stays going. I know recently, at least, more often than, or maybe I just haven't been paying attention, more often than I've been paying attention, Living with the Land has been breaking down a lot more often. So there you go. Jane, welcome, Jane. And Holly, welcome, Holly. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully your day is going great so far. It's been good. Today we're just kind of enjoying the park, walking around. And yeah, the plan is just to go on rides, enjoy some fireworks, and hopefully not get rained on. Yeah, it started working when Steph came in. That was great. Monica, welcome, Monica. Yep, so the ride was having some technical difficulties, and luckily we got out. It's gonna be cold out here. Bill. Hi, Bill. How's it going? Oh, that's true. The thing is with Living with the Land, it's such a unique attraction that, like, you can't walk on certain areas of it. So if you get stuck at a bad area, you could be sitting there for like an hour or more, which is can be kind of hard. Well, if you guys are coming in, thank you guys so much for joining us here today. Today we're just kind of having a nice classic Epcot night, going on some good rides, enjoying some good things here tonight. So yeah, if you're coming in, feel free if you guys could hit that like button. Also, make sure you subscribe. That would be awesome. And yeah, if there's anything you guys want to see, if there's any ride, if there's any store, other than me drinking Beverly, I'll pretty much do. Oh, and Mission Space, I won't do that either. Oh, Mickey Stein's here. Welcome, Mickey Stein. Also, a huge welcome to Ethan. And Zach's here. Welcome, Zach. And Jeff is here. Welcome, Jeff. Hopefully you guys are all doing good here today. It's been a good day. We've been able to enjoy some land, enjoy some light shows on Spaceship Earth. So it is currently about 7. Let's go do Figment. And then after Figment, we can maybe go around World Showcase, maybe check out some of the fun art. And yeah, it's getting cold. So we're just gonna stay warm here tonight. No, there are, from what I understand, Jeff, I don't know if there's a place in Epcot as of now that sells pickles. If there is, let me know, because I need to know if anyone ever wants me to do it. Thank you. I'm surprised it hasn't happened to me, Brownsburg, Kevin. Oh, I forgot, Jeff. Okay. Well, regardless, if you guys are coming in, we're going to enjoy a little bit of Figment here tonight.
Prepare all laboratories for displays and demonstrations.
Thank you. Can I have the back row of the vehicle? Just like the back of it. So like...
Hands, arms, feet and legs inside your tour track.
All right.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad durante su estadía en nuestros laboratorios sensoriales, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour.
Our first stop is the Sound Lab. We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things. From just a sound, your mind has wings.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and...
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can plant your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly. There's no
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Figment? Oh, he's gone. Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Come into play? I'd love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent.
Figment, don't! Oh, yes, that really stinks.
Of course not. The nose knows.
One awful whiff can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing. Your mind may find what silk is not a rose.
You know, I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you into the touch and taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day.
With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. Imagination really found around. Makes town tied up and upside down.
Now here's the real open house. Come on in. Imagination is the brain's open house.
Imagination is just turning your thinking upside down. Come on, it's time to get back to the Institute.
I know a shortcut.
One little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation, right at the start. And now we invite you to set your imaginations free in the image world.
Hooray! Let the play. Anything is possible when you use your imagination.
So I feel like the biggest issue is apparently when it rains, connection can be a little bit more weird. So apparently connection has been a little bit weird here today. It might be because of the rain. But I think at this point, how's your day going today? Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed coming along here at Epcot. It's been a very strange night. We started off when it was hot and rainy with a Figment show on Spaceship Earth. And then afterwards, we went on land and we almost got evacuated, which was kind of fun. And then we went on Figment, which of course Figment is a nice guy. So it was good to kind of pay him a visit, see what's going on over there. So, yeah, I think it's been a great time. Thank you guys so much for coming along here tonight. If you guys are joining us, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, if you're new, make sure you subscribe as well. Tonight, we're just walking around doing whatever we want, enjoying a little bit of the park. And, yeah, I think we'll just go from there. Thanks so much for bearing with us through our technical difficulties, everybody. But that being said, if you guys are coming in, over there, that's just the Figment show we watched earlier. I know there's so many things to do here, so many different places to go, so many different attractions to experience. And I know some of you guys actually are going to want to plan your next trip. And I know it's kind of hard. Sometimes there's a lot of things to plan, a lot of things to figure out. But our friend Steph over at Mickey Guru is actually a travel agent. She can help you book your next trip to Walt Disney World, Universal, all the Orlando destinations, even SeaWorld. But even other Disney destinations like Disney Cruise Line, Disneyland, Adventures by Disney. So if you want to book your next trip, Steph is a travel agent who can help you. And she can help you for free, which is great. So if you want to check her out, we'll get a link in the description. And then, yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Matt's been working a lot. He works late on Saturday, so the plan is Saturday. I don't know if we'll do a later stream or what we'll do, but Saturday we're going to be going. We're going to try to go before his work to Big River before it closes, which apparently, if you guys don't know, Big River on the Boardwalk is apparently closing. So we'll be ready for anything. I imagine all those are going to light up and kind of sync with Spaceship Earth. Very nice. Yeah, so apparently Big River is closing for good. I don't know where this came from. Apparently, like, that's so weird. That's what everyone's been saying. I don't know. I know it's kind of... I hope they don't replace it with somewhere, like, really... We need somewhere, like, kind of... more simple, like kind of like a sports bar environment over at the Boardwalk. I think ever since ESPN left, that place has definitely gotten some attention. So let me see. Yeah, Spaceship Earth at night is great. I could literally sit here all night watching all the Spaceship Earth shows. We've done it before. We've done member streams where we sat in front of Spaceship Earth and like watched all the shows. It's been kind of fun. Oops, sorry.
Because there's always one of us missing from the photo.
But that being said, if you guys are coming in, don't forget to hit that like button. It'd be great to get the 200 likes here tonight. And other than that, stay tuned. We'll see what we end up doing here tonight.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on with the weather. Excuse me. But it looks like Patty has actually been a member for 6 months. And Patty said, I've been missing you guys. Love my Epcot. Well, thank you so much, Patty. Thank you so much for being a member. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream here tonight. That's great. Epcot's such a good park. It's always fun just to explore, check out all the different things. So, thank you so much, Patty. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream here tonight. Also, a huge welcome to Love Pugs. And Jerry's here. Welcome, Jerry. Oh, and Ken's here. Welcome, Ken. Yeah, I was kind of shocked. These are cool. When I came in the park, it was raining. And it was very cold rain, and it wasn't even hot. Now it stopped raining, it's just somehow cold. So... I do like these collections here. You have some fun classic Mickey stuff. And it's cool because they have like mugs to match all this. So if you buy a shirt, if you buy the jacket, all these things are like planned out so you can like buy the whole collection. I guess you could be wearing the jacket and wearing the Crocs and sipping out of the mug. Sorry, I'm behind on the chat for a second. And I'll start with a mouse. Welcome. Thank you so much. I'm going to get the chat on the phone really quick, and then I think we'll kind of look at some merchandise, see what else is happening here. You still have some of the Luminous merchandise left over. But other than that, I feel like they've been definitely pushing some Valentine's Day stuff already. You have a Stitch plush. You can see his eye is a heart. That's kind of fun. $30. They've been having a lot of like really subtle Valentine's Day merchandise. I feel like what they've been kind of figuring out for the past couple years, if they make something that doesn't say Valentine's Day on it, but it still can be for Valentine's Day, they can sell it on Valentine's Day, and if they have any left, they can still get away with selling it. So yeah, nice guy. I still feel like, so this was for their reimagined Epcot collection. These are still in stock. You still have the Figment ears. You have the Figment hat. You have some Frozen ears. Those are pretty fun. But other than that, just the Eats collection. All like the new merchandise that we've been showing in the streams lately. There is Ken. We can go, let's pop over there really quick. I think the only things that I know of that sold out, the hat, the 2 lug bags I think are sold out.
You don't need any more tiny bags.
But you do have the Spirit jersey. All the shirts are pretty much well in stock. I think all the pins too. They definitely have been selling faster than I think they expected because there's really not too many pins left. There's a couple keychains. All the shirts from what I see are still stocked. Some of the sizes are kind of running out. Like this one, I think the biggest one, there's a large. A couple Spirit jerseys left. Still, I think one of them is sold out. Yeah, they're definitely lower on sizes. I didn't really realize like how quickly all this stuff was going. I was kind of shocked because on the first day of the festival I came here and there was a line to get in Creation Shop, and I just figured, oh, it's just your normal people trying to come early. But I guess this merchandise, I guess with Figment, everyone wants all the Figment stuff. This is great. This is 100% good quality merchandise, but I don't know. The thing is, for me, I can only have too many plushes to display around. So $25. I do like this. So this is Corksicle. So like when you get the name brand stuff, this is $55. So it's a little bit pricier, but I think that's cool. If anyone was looking for the Munchlings are still here and still pretty stocked. But yeah, it just seems like for this festival and Festival of the Holidays, they don't order a lot of merchandise usually, just because the festival is only like a month long. So they don't want to like over order and have it all go to the outlet and lose all those. So I don't know, I feel like sometimes, especially with the Figment stuff, they either order too much or too little. That's so fun. I love, especially I know you can kind of see the ground is still lighting up, but I don't know, I think I heard somewhere, somebody was saying that some of the ground broke. So apparently ever since it's broke, I don't know if they're like, I don't know, maybe they fixed it. I don't know if they fixed it or not. It's kind of hard to tell. I think they purposely either dimmed it or stopped emphasizing it too much just to show if it still is broken, but I don't know. Regardless, whatever's happening with that, hopefully it gets fixed soon, if it's not fixed already. Andrea, welcome, Andrea. Oh, and Mike Wazowski, welcome, Mike Wazowski. Hopefully you're doing good here tonight. It's been good. We've been going around, enjoying a couple rides, avoiding the rain. Yeah, the plan is, so I think we're gonna go. Oh, NBA Gamer, welcome, NBA Gamer. So we're gonna head over towards, I think, the seas. We're gonna try and do seas with Nemo and Friends. And then afterwards, I think we're gonna try and go in World Showcase. Maybe we'll bring the wheel out, try a couple food snacks. And then, yeah, fireworks are at 9. So if anyone's coming in, we're gonna try and see Luminous at 9. Oh, Tyler. Welcome, Tyler. Yeah, the weather. So if anyone's missed me talking about the weather, seriously, for 3 days, it gets cold. And then after the 3 days are over, it gets rainy. And after the 3 days of rain is over, it gets warm. And then it just like reverse cycle over and over again. So it's been fun. Yeah, I was talking to Matt earlier. We're still trying to figure out if we're going to have a stream Sunday or not. That was the original plan, but then we talked about we might be going mini golfing. So if we end up going mini golfing, we'll definitely make a video of the experience. I kind of wish Sunday was the last day of Big River so we could do both. But I don't know, maybe we could combine the two videos and maybe do like a stream and a video. I don't know. Well, if you guys are coming in, we're going to try and go on the seas, enjoy a little bit of the seas for a second. And then as we get closer to like 8 o'clock, we're going to head into World Showcase, try and get some food, and then get our spot for fireworks, which I think will be good. Thank you. I don't know. The last streaming mini golf was horrifying. Oh hey Adam. Thanks for coming in today. Oh, Mexico would be great. I'm not sure yet, Patty. We're going to just kind of go and just end up see what we do. We talked about spinning a wheel, so if anyone knows... Oh, it's bright in here. I feel like they brighten it. But yeah, if anyone knows, sometimes we bring out a wheel and we spin the wheel and the wheel tells us what to do. Welcome, Jacqueline. Also, welcome to Terry. And Lena, welcome. Hopefully you guys are all doing good here tonight. We're actually here just enjoying the park. I went to Coral Reef a couple years ago, I think. Thank you. In Coral Reef, when I had it, wasn't anything special. I don't know. I'd like to go back one of these days and like recheck everything out, but I tried for one of the candlelight dining packages a couple years ago, so I don't know, there's just too many restaurants, and like it's hard because sometimes restaurants just have, like, even Flying Fish, apparently they have bad nights, so it's hard to see which one's more consistent than others. Well, if you guys are coming in, we're going to get on the seas here. Enjoy that. And then afterwards, we're going to try and go into World Showcase. So make sure you guys stay tuned. We'll try and get some more things going. Thanks so much, everyone. Thank you.
Watch your step the floor.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh. Show for me over here.
Thank you.
Have you seen him?
Seen who? Hi, I'm Dory.
I am looking for my son.
Oh, I can help. Games? I love games. Give us some big, bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Jellyfish.
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink.
It's jellyfish.
You're good. And I'm thinking...
Jellyfish! And the next one, jellyfish!
All right, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Stop playing games!
Games? I love games. I'll give you something.
Stop fooling around!
Hey, snappy dogs. Can't catch me.
Swim away! Watch out!
Look, I'm scared now.
Stop fooling around!
Look, I'm scared now.
I wonder if clownfish taste. Nemo! Why don't you drop by for a little bite? Oh, what a beautiful little bite!
office. Hey, open wide. Have you got any cones, potatoes, pearls?
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there we go. That was fun. I think that worked out good. Connection seemed good. Looks like it was a good ride. Michelle, welcome, Michelle. Also, welcome to the Curtis family. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. So, when we were staying at Port Orleans, there was a promotional video on that TV. And it was like a recent one, so like, some of you guys remember back in the old hotels, they used to have the must-do video with like the Stacy must-dos. And it's kind of the newer version where there's like all these people going around. It's kind of all narrated now, it's all different. But they had like a very similar thing, and one of the things they highlighted was in the seas that sometimes the scuba divers still come down here. I don't think they do. Has anyone like seen it? Like, is this? I don't think it's still happening. I was confused because it was like a recent video. Like, I thought they stopped doing that years ago. It looks like we did receive a super chat though. Lisa actually sent $4.99 saying, "Thanks for taking us along tonight. Been a relaxing stream so far. Looking forward to see what snack you get." Well, thank you so much, Lisa. I feel like today has been really fun. We've been able to go around, enjoy a little bit of the park, enjoy a little bit of some of the rides. So, thank you so much, Lisa. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream so far, and if there's anything you want to see, be sure to let me know. That'd be great. Thank you, Lisa. It's not gonna flip. There we go. I think the food was still open until park close, I think. Oh, really, Jeff? Oh, that explains it. I don't like to get up early. I'm not a early morning goo. Oh, Mexico ride would be great. Well, we'll kind of head that way. We'll kind of see what we can do. If we can pop on there, that would be... That's always a good time. I don't see the seagull plush, but pretty much every other character. I don't think this is even... Is this? There's a shark. Some of these are just like generic plushes. Like I think this is just a normal dolphin. Are these different sized dolphins? Oh, you get two. Oh, that's fun. But yeah, they just have kind of your generic sea animals along with your kind of fun. Oh, it's kind of fun. It's kind of themed to the movie. But yeah, all the classic characters, all like the kind of non-classic characters. Over here, ever since the 100th anniversary ended, they've been kind of replacing all the pressed pennies that are 100th anniversary, so you kind of have some more fun classic ones. I love this. This is like an old Living Seas. I think that's so cool. But if you're here, you never know what you're going to run into, so make sure there's all kinds of merchandise all over the place. Oh, Rick. Welcome, Rick. Thanks for coming in today. And Kay, welcome, Kay. Thank you so much for coming along. It's been great. So, one thing we talked about, some of you guys know we have another channel called Good Enjoyment TV, which is essentially like a channel exclusively for this thing we do, which is 24 hours a day, where it pretty much has like the old thing that the TVs would have at like Disney resorts. So like it has the park hours, it has all that. It's been fun to work on that, but somebody said, one of the suggestions we got, somebody said, oh, you should recreate the must-dos, and you should call it Must-Goo Disney. So, I don't know, maybe one day, like, it would genuinely take a week of planning. I'd probably have to storyboard it. I don't know. I don't know if that's worth. Bacon, welcome, Bacon. Also, a huge welcome to Disney Dude. Hopefully you guys are both doing good here tonight. Yeah, we're gonna actually head over towards World Showcase. We're gonna hopefully try some food, prepare for fireworks. Fireworks start in about an hour and 15 minutes. So, yeah, we'll just keep everything open here tonight. They probably have, Kay. A lot of people say I sound like people, so. Yeah, Luminous. When I first saw Luminous, I was like, okay. I feel like the middle is kind of forced. I feel like the choices of Disney songs they chose kind of seem like, oh, we need to get the popular ones in. We need to get Frozen. We need to get Toy Story. So I feel like that element feels forced, and like I feel like they could have chosen better songs to correspond with each segment. But the more I watched it, the more I do enjoy it. I like the beginning. I love the 2 original songs. I think those were very nice. But yeah, I think this is really, I guess this is like my second time. I saw it on New Year's from a distance, but technically my second time watching it since it came back, or since it started. I feel like that's not right. It debuted in November, so like after November it was just crazy, like crowds, so I never really came to Epcot at night. Because even Epcot, like even Land had like a 20-minute wait. Oh, Crystal, welcome, Crystal. Hopefully your Coca-Cola is very good. Thanks for coming in tonight. We are currently heading over towards the front of World Showcase, where we're gonna hopefully try some food and maybe get on a couple of rides. Oh, great. Yeah, Italy would be great. I know, I think I talked about it before. That's where they had the media event. So I assume that's probably one of the better spots. I really like this. I know we didn't really show it too much in our video, but if you're coming here for Festival of the Arts, one of the cool things is they have this paint mural. And basically what it is, during the day, you go over to this tent and they give you a number, and they give you some paint and a paintbrush, and you can come over here and you can paint a couple of those numbers on the mural with that color, and then eventually you'll make like a huge mural like this one. You can kind of see it's like people. There's Guardians of the Galaxy, Land, Imagination, all the different Epcot things, and they change out the murals too. So like I know we have this mural now. Next week we might have a different mural. Or probably tomorrow, because that one's pretty done. Oh, okay. That's true, December 5th. It felt like November, though. December 5th. I was really hoping the walls would come down by November, because that was kind of... Originally, Disney said November. And then they kind of changed it, so. Orlando. Welcome, Orlando. Also, a huge welcome to Debbie. Hopefully you're doing good here tonight. It's a night of shock. Today we're just enjoying the park. It's been raining, it's been cold. The rides were breaking down on us, but the goo must be brought. We're still having a great time here tonight. Sorry. Oh, hi, Emmy. Yeah, the walls, there's still some left too, which is kind of horrifying. But yeah, the walls have been up so long, it's been crazy. It was good to have most of them come down. But yeah, if you guys are coming in, we're gonna do something different here. So those of you who have been watching our channel for a little bit may remember a thing we call the wheel. Basically what it is, we have a wheel app on our phone where we kind of spin the wheel and the wheel tells us what food to try. So we're gonna stop over here where there's a little bit better lighting. We're gonna spin the wheel, and then I guess we're just gonna go around World Showcase and see where it takes us. Info, welcome. Hopefully you're doing good here today. I'm gonna pull up the wheel, and yeah, let's do, depending on how many things we try, I guess we'll just do one veto today. So if there's one thing I don't want to try, I can veto it, but okay. So yeah, there's no pickles on the wheel, which is good. All these things are new food festival items that we haven't tried yet, so tell me when to stop and I'll stop. All right. When you want me to stop, just put stop in the chat. And whoever does it first, we will stop it. Oh, there we go. Okay. That is, let me double check exactly what that one is. Okay. It is a chocolate cake with hazelnut crunch, mango raspberry. Okay. I guess we'll take that. Let's go. That will be over at France. So I guess our first food item for the night is going to be over in France. Assuming that it's good. Matt always says that all the food in the France food booth looks like cat food. Which I can see the salmon looking kind of strange. But it's always like an adventurous booth. Like if you're going to the festival and you're wanting to try something kind of different, they always have some really decent options over in France. I'm gonna stop at one of these art booths up here. Cat, welcome, Cat. Thanks for coming here tonight. Fireworks are going to be at 9 p.m. It's starting to rain a little bit, so if there's any sounds of me being exhausted by the rain. Please bear with me. But yeah, it's been good. We've been able to get some good rides here tonight. We've been able to witness the weather change. And we've been able to kind of enjoy Epcot at night, which I think has been pretty fun. It's been a while since we did this. Very nice. Oh, Grumpy Dude. Welcome, Grumpy Dude. Hopefully your Thursday is going great tonight. I want to stop by this booth because this one had a lot of good ones. And Mark, welcome, Mark. Thanks for joining us. I want to stop in here. So some of you guys remember in our video, we got a really cool art piece. It was based off of the old Norway ride over in Norway. But it was an art piece of that. It was like Mickey, Goofy, and Pluto. Or Mickey, Goofy, and Donald. And it was by Rob Kaz. So I wanted to stop in this booth. I know they had a lot of other really cool ones here too. I remember these from last year. You had like a really cool kind of map of all the different Disney parks, which I think was pretty cool to see. This is the one I was talking about. This is the one I bought. And it was cool. So if you guys haven't seen our video, I got to go and meet the artist, and the artist got to sign my art.
It is. I saw it the second you asked the question. So I'll see what. But since you noticed it too, I'm just gonna flip that.
Do you have the father and son like this one? Yeah. Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, great. Thank you.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Great. Thank you so much. I like this one a lot. It's pretty cool. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool art here. I think we could genuinely fill like a 4-hour live stream just looking at all the different art.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
Oh, Drew, welcome, Drew. Yeah, it's always fun. You never know what entertainment they'll have here at Epcot. So if you're here, always be ready for everything. Over here especially, like you have Canada, I think UK has a band, like a local band come over here and play sometimes too. So there's so much entertainment here. I was hoping when like the new area opened, they were gonna have like entertainment. I think originally the plan was they were gonna have like World Celebration acrobats. You still have the Jammers, which I think are pretty cool. I'm glad they still have those. That's the thing, Jeff. All these festivals, Festival of the Holidays, Festival of the Arts, they're so short. You have some decently really good options, but like, especially with Festival of the Holidays being in like the busier time of the year, it's always crazy like how fast the festival goes by. Oh, JC, welcome, JC. Hopefully your Thursday is going great here tonight. Welcome to Epcot. It's been a good night so far. But it looks like, do we get a super chat? Oh, Drew. Drew actually sent a $9.99 super chat. Well, thank you so much, Drew. I feel like tonight has been a great night. We've been able to go around, check out some art, check out some rides, check out some Classic World Showcase at night. So, thank you so much. Hopefully you're enjoying this stream. As we always say, super chats, PayPals, they are never required, but thanks to you, we can bring more goo, bring more good enjoyment. So, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, and Simmer's here. Welcome, Sim. Hopefully you've been doing good lately. Glad to have you join us here tonight. It's been good. We've been kind of going around, checking out some fun arts, checking out some fun Epcot things here tonight. Thanks for coming in tonight. Also, welcome to Freddie. Welcome, Freddie. Temperature right now is, let me check. Temperature is 63, but the wind is very harsh and it's actually pretty cold. Why is there always such a big line at this booth? I guess this way? Excuse me. Oops. Excuse me. Okay, we're good. That's true, Jeff, but still. I know there's not much they can change about it, but I do feel like they could stretch it to early November, but at that point, I don't know if it's even worth it. It's only a couple of days. Oh, Anthony the Molar Man, welcome. Happy Thursday. Hopefully your Thursday is going great so far. We're actually been sent by the wheel over here to the France Pavilion, so we're going to be trying some special food. So, yeah, thanks so much for coming in tonight. Hopefully you're doing good. And Delo's here. Welcome, Delo. Hopefully you're doing good as well. Exactly, JC. I feel like the art is a masterpiece, no matter what. So, like, if you don't know what it is, it looks cool. And if you know what it is, it's even cooler. Well, if you guys are joining us, thank you so much for coming along. It's been a very fun night. I'm going around Epcot trying some different things. It's been good. But thank you guys so much for coming in. Enjoy the stream. And if there's anything you guys want to see, be sure to let me know. Always love getting some feedback. Oh, Monique, welcome, Monique. James and Brett, welcome, Brett. Just got to Orlando, hoping to run into Goo on my trip. That'd be great, Brett, for sure. We're in the parks like every single day, especially with Matt. Like if you're at Magic Kingdom, Matt's working a lot. So if you run into him, he's usually wearing the white custodial outfit. Oh hey, Big Al, welcome to the stream. That's probably true, Kevin. I didn't try any of the food offerings at the France booth this festival, but I'm always afraid by like the more adventurous things. Oh, thank you, Simmer. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, usually I don't really. Usually, if I get one, I usually like build it and display it. So it's always fun. It's always fun. I always like Wally, so that ended up working really cool. Thank you guys so much. That was so fun. Oh, Terry, welcome, Terry. Thank you so much for the no pickle thing. Hopefully you're having a good day. Also, welcome to Christine. Welcome, Christine. And Sky. Welcome, Sky. Yeah, it's been good. Weather has been a little bit weird, but it's been a nice night. Yeah, that's also pretty true, Kevin. Their drinks are pretty popular here. Oh. That could be fun, Grumpy Dude. Yeah, Grumpy Dude says to do a cooking video for Super Bowl food. Well, regardless, tonight has truly been a night of lots of just fun Epcot here tonight. We've been getting all the classic stuff along with some new food. So either way, thanks so much for joining us, everyone. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying all the fun festivities around the festival. And yeah, we're gonna be trying this new chocolate thing. Apparently it's like a chocolate cake. So usually at the beginning of the festival we end up trying every single new item. This year we decided to get our own favorites this time. So there's a lot of new items we have on a wheel that we're going to try and eventually take care of before the festival's over. Oh, hi, Nicole. Thanks for coming in today. Looks like we did receive a PayPal though. Ace actually sent $10 saying, "From Ace, thanks for the good enjoyment." Well, thank you so much, Ace. I feel like tonight's been such a fun night. It's been fun. We've been able to kind of really just do whatever we want, go around, enjoy the festival. So yeah, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream here tonight. And for sure, if there's anything you want to see, if you want to kind of overtake the wheel, if you have any other ideas, if any other foods you want to see, be sure to let us know. But other than that, enjoy the stream. Thank you so much. And it's been a good night. It's been a lot of fun here tonight. Thank you so much, Ace. I'm going to flip it back. Hopefully it's going to work this time. There we go. That was easy. Just look at their menu. Oh, Jacob, welcome, Jacob. Also, huge welcome to Noel.
Bonjour.
Hey,
What can I do for you today?
can I please have one of the chocolate cakes?
Yeah. Would you like anything else with the cake?
An Evian as well, please.
Evian as well. It's gonna be 13.
Sounds good. I have card.
Just over there.
Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Parfait. And that's for you.
Great. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
All right, we got our receipt. Let's go get our food. Yeah, I don't know. So, just for reference for everyone coming in, the chocolate cake we got was $9.25. So we'll see if it's worth that. I know sometimes with the third-party booths they get a little pricier. So. Evian is wonderful. Evian is wonderful water. But it looks like Monique has actually been a member for 1 month. She used one of the messages to say, "Happy Good Day." Well, thank you so much, Monique. I think the memberships have been so much fun. Thank you so much. Oh, for sure. I think Evian is wonderful. I think Francois. Evian is so it just tastes clear. It tastes good. It's been a while since I tried the other. Hi. Great. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I tried one on the cruise ship on one of our videos. We went on a Disney cruise, and if you go to one of like the upcharge restaurants, those ones have a water menu, and you can order water off the water menu. Which is, I think that's just so cool. I wish every restaurant had a water menu, because there's so many different. There's so much water. I didn't know about this. Like now I'm like a picky water drinker. I don't like Dasani, so. Great. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Okay. Immediately before we get into this thing, and before I try and show it to you with the terrible lighting around here, the cast member who made this looked like an artist. She got one thing and she put it, and then she put the other thing, and then she ended up like getting a knife and like spreading it out and like painting on the plate. So I thought, oh, this is pretty fancy. And then she got the chocolate cake. It came from like a tin, like they cooked it in a tin, and they were like taking it out of the tin and putting on the chocolate. And she was like carefully taking it out. Like, this supposedly has a lot of hard work into this thing. So we'll see if it lives up to the expectation. I think it was $9.25. As far as size, it is very small, but I will say a lot of what do you call it? A lot of care and artistic art has been put into this. So we'll see if it lives up to everything. I don't think we can find a worse place for lighting, but I guess we'll be fine. Well, regardless, if you guys are coming in, we're actually here at the France Pavilion. We're trying a couple food items. So if you're coming in, feel free, make sure you do hit that like button, subscribe. And other than that, just sit back, enjoy, and I'll let you guys know how the food is. Okay. So you can kind of see. This is kind of cool because it's hard to see this. Maybe I should use my flashlight. There you go. So lots of like some sort of sauce on the bottom. I'll try and read the description. The description was, it's always weird because here at the France Pavilion, the description for the food is first in French, and I don't know how to speak French, so we'll just leave it at that. But they always like read it to you. They always have like the first line being in French, and I can't really speak French. So let me look for the description under all the language I can't understand. Okay. Molten chocolate cake with hazelnut crunch and mango raspberry. Okay. So there you go. I guess we're gonna get kind of a fruity and kind of chocolatey flavor. So I guess we'll go into this thing. Apologize again for the lighting. Oh, this is very molten. It's like falling apart. Oh, wow. Why in the world did I not try all the new things first day? This is very good. It's very gooey, so it's kind of hard to eat. Wow. This is fantastic. It's very fresh. When I ordered it, the water just fell on me. A cast member put like a little thing on top of it. I just figured it was gonna be like one of those crunchy things. Apparently it melted because it was so hot, and it all blended together into this like very like gooey cake. It's very much just like a gooey chocolate molten cake. Exactly what it is. You kind of have the fruit on the bottom. So if you kind of want to mix up your flavors, after all, this is the Festival of the Arts. You can be like an artist. You can play with the palette, play with different flavors. It's very good. Like, this is something I would genuinely come back for. I don't usually find a lot of things at the France Pavilion I'm a big fan of. So this is very good. I like this. The only issue that comes to mind is the price. For $9.50, this was a little overpriced for it, but at least if you are paying that much for this, at least you're getting something decent quality, good enjoyment. So, yeah, I was surprised the wheel hasn't steered us wrong. This was good. Yeah, not too chocolatey too. I feel like sometimes when you have cakes like this, it makes your mouth feel overwhelmed with like dark chocolate or something. It's very, very nice flavors, very nice balance of everything. The fruit was very nice on the bottom. So, yeah, I like that. That was great. Let me pull up the chat. I put the chat away for a second. I don't know if I want to rate it. I guess, I don't know what I would rate out of 5. It's very solid. It was a very solid cake here. I thought it was good. Probably out of 5 on our scale. Our scale is different, so lots of people get confused by our scale. But probably close to 3.8, 3.9, maybe even a 4 out of 5. That was good. I like that. It's me, welcome, it's me. Hopefully you're doing good. So, yes, the flavors were good here. The price was the downside. So if you're coming here and you're coming to the France Pavilion, the France booth, and you want to try something and you're okay with spending $10 on the desserts, then yeah, this is quality. So there you go. Edgar, welcome, Edgar. Hopefully you're doing good tonight. So let me pull up the wheel. Let's spin the wheel again one more time. And we still have like 40 minutes until fireworks, so let me flip it. Tell me it to stop. Oh, Anthony, welcome, Anthony. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing good. Welcome to Festival of Arts. We're actually trying a good variety of different foods. So it's been good. Oh, stop. Brownsburg Kevin's always the first one. Oh. Okay. Well, the wheel is telling us to go to Canada and try Beets. I'm not going to veto that. So, I guess we'll go try it. Okay. I was kind of intimidated by this item when the festival first happened just because Beets are very strange from my experience. So, well, I don't know. I feel like sometimes with this festival they kind of surprise you. So, I don't want to 100% say no. Oh, the rainbow cake was good last year. I haven't tried it this year, but I assume it's pretty similar. Chief Leaf, welcome, Chief Leaf. That's true, Beets are better than pickles. Let me go throw away the trash really quick, and then I'll come back. Assuming there's a trash can. Oh, there we go. Well, if you guys are coming in, we're going to be going to get some Beets over in Canada. And I think afterwards, we're going to try and head over towards Norway, Mexico, or we'll maybe ride the Mexico ride, and then I think we'll watch fireworks over there tonight. It's so cold. Okay, we're good. Oh, the Beets were here last year? I thought the Beets were a new item. Disney classified it as new, so I think they oftentimes lie to us, but oh, the empanada is great. I love the empanada. I want to see, I know last year they were doing like a breakfast empanada, so if you went early, they had like a breakfast empanada. I don't know if they're doing it this festival, but last year they were doing it, and it was kind of cool to come early. Oh, there was a lot of good art, Edgar. We didn't show as much as I hoped in our video, but I bought some art in our video, and I know the last stream we did at Epcot, I showed some of it. But yeah, there's been a lot of new art, a lot of good ones. Okay, so it is new. Favorite festival food ever? Was it festival food? Or just favorite food item? I don't don't know. I'm not good with favorites because I always say one thing and then I try something else. I'm like, oh, that's good. I forgot about that. So, I don't know. For me, I don't know. I'll say one thing. Over in Disneyland, they have like, some of you guys know in Disneyland, they have a lot of different treats that we don't have here. And they have this thing called churro toffee. And it's very good. Every time I went to Disneyland, I always get something to bring home with me. But it's been a while since I've been to Disneyland. I've been missing it. And actually our friend Todd and Michelle over at Traveling Around Disney, another YouTube channel you guys should check out. They actually have like a bakery where they make different like theme park inspired foods and they ship them to people, or you can pick. I think they do resort delivery, which is good. But they make churro toffee, and it tastes just like, I know I miss the churro toffee. I wish we had it here. Excuse me. The weather changing has been making my allergies crazy, so sorry if my voice gets a little weak here tonight. Oh, for sure, Francois. We'll stop by. I think it's at the cart. But it looks like Patty has actually gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Patty. That's very nice of you. I know it's always fun. The memberships themselves are fun. We have a lot of fun doing those, but it's fun to see some Goo Crew members give some other fun things to each other. So thank you so much, Patty. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what to think about the cabins, the new cabins. I heard, somebody told me that apparently the new cabins, the new DVC cabins over at Fort Wilderness, apparently they're like the cheaper end of DVC. So I don't know. It'd probably be a good thing to like start DVC on. I don't think I should join DVC, but if I would join DVC, that's probably what I'd join it under. What? Oh, I flipped it. Okay, sorry. I was trying to click on the chat. Sometimes it thinks I'm tapping trying to click it. There we go. Beef Wellington, I don't know, maybe I had a bad one a long time ago, but years ago, they've had Beef Wellington since like before I started living here. I remember the first festival I came to, I tried the Beef Wellington, I was like, okay, this is fine. And I haven't tried it since, so I don't know if there's any improvements or if it's, I don't know, I know a lot of people like it. I don't know, Jeff, DVC, mainly for me, if I were to join DVC, it'd be pretty much 100% for the benefits. Because you're getting a lot of cool lounges, you're getting after-hour events, you're getting all these really cool benefits. So, that's the only main reason I would do it, but DVC is expensive. Well, thanks again for joining us, everyone. If you guys are coming in, we are heading over here. Oh, let's go see if we have the French word of the day. Embroider hats here. I don't think I'm going to attempt to pronounce. I don't know how to pronounce anything, but the word of the day in French is cold. So I feel like that's very fitting today because it is indeed very cold. I feel like they could have used that word for the past week. That's true also, Jeff. I don't know enough about DVC to commit to it. And even then, every single time somebody explains it to me, I'm even more confused. I don't know, the points and it's too much to keep track of. But the benefits look awesome. For me personally, when they explain it, I just hear cool events, cool lounge in the Imagination Pavilion. And that's about it. We don't have any plans now, Grumpy Dude, but if anyone wants to see anyone for any of the Eat to the Beat or Garden Rocks, any of those concerts, be sure to let us know. I don't like to pick. I don't know enough about these bands, so if anyone wants one, always happy to try and get it. I don't like picking though, because I don't really know any of them. Lori, welcome, Lori.
That's where I should have went. You're right.
Hi, can I have the Beets, please? Oh, I actually have the book. Sorry, I completely forgot. Thank you.
Sometimes you just forget, like,
Yeah.
walking through the day, right?
I always keep it with me just in case. Great. Perfect. Thank you.
It's going to be $5.50. How'd you like to
Card, please. Thank you.
Just the bubbles for now. It's going to be $9. Let me just print off your receipt and you'll be good to go.
Sounds good. Thank you.
There you are.
Perfect.
Hope you have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. Oh, just the drink we got down on the second counter. Yeah, of course. Have a great night.
Hi.
There. Thank you. Can I get the roasted beets?
Great. Thank you. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
Of course. Have a great night.
Thank you. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna eat this thing. Let's go over here where there's light and I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
And then I guess we'll just try to eat it. I don't know what to think of this. So, cronuts are not served here in Canada anymore, but they are served over at Connections Cafe, the Starbucks, which I'm glad they still are around. But yeah, so this is the Beets. I guess I could use this. This is kind of the DVC area. Kind of fitting, we're talking about DVC. But this is Beets. I'm gonna pull up the full description. Oh. Roasted beets with goat cheese, lettuce, blackberry gastrique, and spiced pecans. So I'm assuming you're going to be getting kind of a bitter and sweet kind of flavor thing here. I don't know. Eat it with a fork. Okay, I'll try.
Dance a roar like bubbles during the show. Please watch your step and take small children by the hand. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please refrain from sitting, standing, or climbing on any railings or promenade. Thank you. And get ready for the stage performance of Luminous, the Symphony of Us, begins in just 30 minutes.
Okay, there you go, 30 minutes. Couldn't have said that better myself. But I'm sitting at the DVC kiosk, and we're here with our Beets. So you can see these Beets themselves are very thick, so I'm gonna try and kind of get some of the other flavors as well. So we'll get some of the pecans, some of the cheese. Mushrooms are in here, I guess. These are one of the strangest things, these kind of dishes, because you have so many flavors. I tried this, the first bite I had, it was kind of horrifying. I didn't know if I was going to be able to finish it. But the cheese, the sauce, everything here surprisingly goes very well together. Think of it like a charcuterie where you get like all the different flavors you can play with. I feel like they do that a lot during this festival. I don't hate this. Oh, Pixie Dust, welcome. I know, the screenshots were definitely taken. The texture is so weird. It works. I don't necessarily prefer a lot of these ingredients here, but it works. Flavors work really well together. This was $5 compared to the other dish. I don't love it. I think it's more a personal thing, but if you do like this kind of food, if you like beets or if you like these kind of things, everything pairs really nice together. The cheese looks like a blue cheese type of thing. Kind of adds a little bit of creaminess to it. So, believe it or not, everything here works really well. But, yeah, by themselves, like if I try this beet here, it's okay. The beet itself is very, I expect it to be more sour. Not really sour, just a interesting flavor that you can kind of mix with the sweet, kind of get a sweet, I don't know what you call that kind of flavor, but Dark Horse Paintings, welcome. I did not go to culinary school. I wish I did because I don't know how to cook. Pecans are good. I don't know what this is. Huh. Yeah, there's just so much going on here. Nothing's too overwhelming or necessarily bad. But if you don't like beets, you may not like this. If you do, if you're adventurous enough to try this, this is actually a very solid flavor combination. So, yeah, turned out to be pretty decent. I'm honestly surprised. So, there you go. I don't like beets. I don't like the texture of beets. So, I was surprised. This ended up looking really good. Yeah, I don't know, pickled or whatever. There's some sort of sauce with them, so I'm assuming they're, I don't know what you call it when you, I guess you pickle them. Didn't taste like pickles, so I don't know. I don't know any difference between the two. Dole Whip Cupcake's amazing. It's over at Contemporary. I tried it the other night. Excuse me. All right. Surprisingly, the wheel has given us some very flavorful and very somewhat working options. It's kind of a weird thing to eat, though. Kind of a... Yeah, so when we came, I came for Luminous opening night, and it was when the candlelight was going on. So I was between American Adventure and Japan, and they weren't playing like the pre-show music at all for us because candlelight was going on right next to us. So I didn't get to hear all of this, which is kind of interesting. I agree, Francois. I would love a cookie. Maybe I'll have to go search for one. Maybe I'll go to Norway. Norway always has a good cookie at their bakery sometimes. We're gonna try and watch Luminous over by Mexico. Let's hopefully there's some spots over there. Jeff, welcome, Jeff. Well, thank you so much for coming along tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed checking out all the different Epcot things here tonight. Thanks for joining us. It's been a good night. Maybe I should go to culinary school. That would be fun. I like food. Some wise words right there. Yeah, if you guys want to check out our last stream over at Magic Kingdom, after the stream was over, we went over to Contemporary, or actually during the stream, but after we were done at Magic Kingdom, we went to Contemporary. And Contemporary had the Dole Whip cupcake, so if you guys want to see me try it, I tried it on our last stream. I really like the Haunted Mansion art. This is by the same guy who did the art last year, with all the different four parks, which are cool. Eric Tan. Laura, welcome, Laura. Thanks for joining us today. Also, welcome to JimR. Welcome, JimR. So we just tried the Beets over at Canada, and they ended up being good. I was surprised. I mean, I didn't love it, but like, flavor actually was good. I was surprised. Well, I'll tell you what. If I go to culinary school, I will do a cooking stream. Coco, welcome, Coco. Good evening. Hopefully your day is going great here today. There's Mr. Toad to greet you. I love all this art here. Let me see. I really like the Ratatouille one. That's really cool. These like smaller canvases are $150, so I feel like that's not terrible if you're buying art. You have Figment, $495. See, this would be cool. I like the one with Figment painting himself. I think that's really cool. But yeah, one of these days I'd love to, like, I've always been wanting to be one of those people carrying around the box with one of like the canvases. So well, that being said, if you guys are joining us, we've had a very historic night. We've been able to try 2 very unique food options here at Epcot. We're probably going to stop eating, at least from the wheel here tonight. But thank you guys so much. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing some fun food options, some things that I probably wouldn't choose to eat, but the wheel tells me to eat. So I've learned not to veto. Sometimes the vetoes just do more harm than anything. Plus, if you veto, what's the point of using the wheel? I like the deconstructed mint julep. They have an alcoholic version and a non-alcoholic version. I like mint julep. I like how at Disneyland they have the mint julep bar. So that was a good one. I like that. MSP, welcome. And Eric, welcome, Eric. I have not. I've heard about it though. I don't really like. I don't know. Most like a lot of alcoholic drinks. I'm not a big fan of. I don't like bitter things. Oops. Sorry. Oh, that's awesome, MSP. Thanks so much for coming in tonight. Hopefully you've enjoyed coming along. Let's go observe the situation of how crowds are for Luminous, and then I think we'll go, if we have time, into the Mexico Pavilion. Oops, sorry. So most of the character meet and greets here at Epcot stop around 5. So it depends. I would say every day, make sure you check the time on the My Disney Experience app. I love coming to Epcot in the morning though, because not only are crowds lower, you can see all the entertainment like Mariachi Cobra. I miss that we don't have the guy in France that stacks the chairs. Those were good days. Yep, Epcot closes at 9 tonight. Okay, this isn't terrible. Yeah, not bad. Oh, Victor, welcome, Victor. I wonder if we have time to go in the store. I would like to kind of... What do you guys think? You guys want to see some stores, or do you want to secure a spot for tonight? Alright, drone says store. That's a good vote. We'll see what other people say. I would love to go in the store, but I would hate to come back and not have a good spot. I really want to see Luminous here tonight. Oh, secure a spot. Oh, Christopher, welcome, Christopher. Thanks for joining us here tonight.
Good evening, and welcome to World Showcase Lagoon. In just 15 minutes, we invite you to experience Luminous, the Symphony of Us, a spectacular celebration of the music we make when we come together as one. Due to lower light levels during the show, please be sure to watch your step and take small children by the hand. Get ready, because tonight's performance of Luminous, the Symphony of Us, begins in just 15 minutes.
Oh, sounds good, NBA Gamer. Have a great night. Oh yeah, I should have worn the clean look hat. It's a very nice hat. Matt's been beating me by wearing it more. Okay. So let's step over here for a second. I do want, this phone is dying and I don't want the phone to die mid-show. So I'd rather switch out the phones now so that we're secure for fireworks. And then we'll kind of see how the situation is afterwards, after we get everything set up. So, yeah, stay tuned, everyone. I'll let you guys know when connection's gonna go. We're gonna have a small amount of lag as we switch out phones, but it shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't be that terrible. Yeah, Matt's working again tonight. We're deciding, so if you guys missed it, the big river over on the boardwalk is closing. So, okay, stay tuned, everyone. We're gonna lose the connection. We will be right back. Stay tuned. Let me do this. We'll be right back, everyone. Okay, we're good. It would appear we're good at least. Perfect. So, let's see, we have 10 minutes. Okay, let's just secure a spot at this point. Oh, there's more people. Okay.
In just 10 minutes.
Alright, looks like we're back. Perfect. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't like reuse the same music they used last time for like the free show music. It seems like they did that for Epcot Forever with Harmonious. At least some of them recycled. Jose, welcome, Jose. Fireworks should be starting in less than 8 minutes, so be sure to stay tuned. Get your popcorn out, get all your snacks. Luminous, the Symphony of Us, will be starting in less than 8 minutes. There you go. I wish I could have experienced Illuminations again. I got to experience it kind of briefly. I never really, when I went to Epcot in my early days, I didn't really stay too late sometimes, so. Charles, welcome, Charles. That's awesome. Hopefully you have a great time. That's always so much fun. If you have any questions or anything, I live here. So if there's any way we can kind of help you out, any questions you have, be sure to let me know. That'd be great. KB24, welcome. So I feel like I could say one thing and then weather changes. Florida weather is kind of unpredictable, but I would assume I would be prepared for anything. Heat is usually always expected, so I would always be ready for anything. You'll probably get heat, but you never know, you might get a cooler day. Florida weather is just kind of unpredictable. But good question. It's always weird because, especially when you're planning a trip, like, oh, what do I pack? Like, what am I gonna do? 6 gnats. Princess, welcome. Alright, 4 minutes. Get ready for it. This is probably like my official second time watching the show, so. We're back, right? I hope. Maybe.
I have no idea what they're
Good evening. Tonight, we invite you to join us for Luminous, the Symphony of Us. Due to lower light levels during the show, we ask that you please watch your step and be sure to take small children by the hand. Tonight's performance of Luminous, the Symphony of Us, will begin in just a few minutes.
Yeah, welcome, Gil. Enjoy the show. We have less than 2 minutes. I guess I'll just stop talking. We'll enjoy the show, and we'll see you guys afterwards. Enjoy, everyone.
Karibu. Juan Yin.
Willkommen.
Bienvenidos. Welcome.
Everyone on this earth is part of the great Symphony of Us. Each of us a unique instrument, playing harmony to one another. And even though we are all playing different parts, it's our unified heartbeat that connects us, reminding us that we are more alike than we are different. A rhapsody of rhythms that unites us and connects us through commonalities of the heart. Find your place in the great Symphony of Us. You hear the sound of a world in motion. Wind through the trees, tides of the ocean. Can you feel the beat of a million hearts all the time? Like the sun and moon and light. And in those tiny moments in between, I remember you are a part of me, and I am a part of you. Just like a symphony, different melodies live in harmony. So go ahead and sing your song. I'll be there to sing along. When we come together, it's a When we are born, we come into this world a raw noise. Cradled in tenderness, we tune ourselves to the world around us. Don't stop your crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. 可以呼唤我到你的身边 Je serai là avec toi. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my joy. From this day on, just try to enjoy the day. For once you seem so strong. find our voice and add it to the ensemble of our ancestors, our family, nuestra familia. Recognize the music in others, trading notes and improvising. Music becomes play. Sometimes we find another, and our melodies blend. And suddenly, with the hum of our heartstrings, our world becomes a duet. You're in my arms, and all the world is calm. Music playing on for only two. Inevitably in life, the accompaniment drops out, and we experience great loss. We find that the melodies we cherish are gone, and for a moment, we are playing alone. When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. And when she was happy, so was I. When she loved me, when somebody loved me, you meant everything was beautiful. It was meant to But we are never truly alone. Sing out so others can hear you. The music we make echoes back at us in chorus, in concert, in symphony. On this planet at the same time. And yet, it's the human connection that unifies us. A pulse, a beat, like gravity. The rhythm of our hearts is on a loud. Symphony of Us.
We hope you enjoyed Luminous, the Symphony of Us. From all of us here at Epcot,
I wish you a wonderful evening and a safe journey. Thank you and good night.
Well, there you go. That was Luminous, the Symphony of Us. Very nice. Let's stop here for a second. I'm going to reconnect the microphones just so you guys can hear me a little bit better. So we're going to have a small amount of lag. We will be right back. So stay tuned. All right, hold on. We'll be right back. I love the original songs. I think the original songs, they're great. I think the effects in the show are so good. I think they're well done. Sometimes the camera doesn't give enough credit to how good the effects work with these barges. I think that works really well. I think, especially if these barges are mobile, that's always so much better. But yeah, that was great. Let's try and get away from the crowds for a second. I'll kind of try and pull up the chat, and I'll kind of talk. It looks like Michael actually joined membership. Thank you so much, Michael. And Stanley, welcome, Stanley. Kimberly, I know a lot of people came in during the show, so if I missed anyone, please feel free to let me know. But yeah, we're gonna head over here. We're gonna go this way. I think let's try and make it to the boardwalk. We can look at Big River one last time, and yeah, we'll check out construction at the what was it? The corn dog, Blue Ribbon Corn Dog. I always forget the name. David, he loves Disney. Welcome, David. I still feel like the middle is okay. I feel like the Disney music feels like it was kind of forced in. Like they kind of tried to make those songs fit. But I'll say the more I watch it, the more I like. I do enjoy this show. Let me pull up the chat a little bit more. That was good. I think the view ended up working actually pretty well. I think we got a good view of everything. Well, yeah, what do you guys think? Do you like the show? Epcot is currently closed. So we're going to try and make it over towards the Boardwalk Resort area. Yeah, I think we didn't show it because my foot was still hurting at that point. But during New Year's, what they did with the barges in the middle of the night, like when all the music was playing and it was really loud, the barges were very, very cool. Joey, welcome, Joey. And John, welcome, John. That's true. I'll say that's true. Welcome, BNP. Seeing in person does much more as far as the effects in the show. Oh, for sure, Pinball, welcome. Yeah, we'll definitely probably get most of this music by the time we make it over towards International Gateway. So, we'll enjoy some of the music, we'll enjoy some of the fun. The larges like to light up a little bit like it did for Harmonious. JC Mickey, welcome JC Mickey. No, you're good. Hopefully you had a good day today. We are currently headed over towards Disney's Boardwalk, where we're going to check up on a couple things. Number one being Big River on the Boardwalk is closing. Nothing's probably going to change. We're going to get over there. It's still going to be open. But we're going to see it one last time before it's officially gone. Well, if you guys are coming in, don't forget if you guys could please help us out by hitting that like button. That would be incredible. Also, if you're new, make sure you subscribe as well. We go live at least 3 times a week. This is technically our second this week, but we should be live at least twice this weekend. Yeah, this is where we saw David Delo's Disney. Yeah, I love just walking through World Showcase. I think it's so nice. For those of you who are interested and want to commemorate the official end of the Country Bear Jamboree, I went yesterday and a couple days before. Oh, good thing we didn't come over here. It was all blocked off. I think there was a wedding or something. But if you guys want to commemorate the Country Bears before it gets replaced to the new show, I went multiple days. I went over 10 times to Country Bears to get different shots of all the different bears to compile them into one full Country Bear full video. So if you guys want to check it out, I think Mama Goo could put a link in the chat. It's on our other channel called The Goo Report, kind of where we report or anything or document anything. But yeah, it's in 4K too, so we had a lot of fun making that. Yeah, I remember. So on the day that Luminous debuted, we were here for the walls. And some interview or something came out where people were saying, oh, Figment is going to be featured in Luminous, the Symphony of Us. And everyone's like, oh, great. And then it turns out he's in the post-show music. So if anyone heard that and was wondering where Figment is, he will be playing here soon.
Remember me and like the love we have and know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. So until you're in my arms again.
Is it possible you could get the link directly to the video, Mama Goo? I think I sent it to you, so if you can copy that, that would be a little bit easier. But if you guys do want to check out any up-to-date news or anything, you want to check out our website, thegooreport.com. Mama Goo put it there. Oh, here we go.
A dream can be a dream come true with just a spark from me and you.
I'm not David D. I should.
dream can be a dream come true. We just ask for it. A dream can be a dream come true. With just that spark from me and you.
Nice guy.
One little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation. Right at the start of everything that's new. One little spark lights up for you.
I'm trying not to talk for anyone who wants to listen. There you go. Couldn't have sung it better myself. Figment's a nice guy. There you go.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone here at Epcot, we thank you for joining us today on a journey filled with discovery, innovation, and the magic of human connection. From its opening day, the goal of Epcot has been to entertain, inform, and inspire, but above all, to celebrate a world in which we celebrate each other. Until we see you again, have a safe trip home. Good night.
Good night. Oh, yeah. There you go. Very kind of them to wish us a good night. Good night to you, too. But yeah, that was good. There was the post-show music everyone wanted to hear. It's a nice stroll through World Showcase. Yeah, I want to know, the Figment song, was it specifically made for the fireworks show, or is that an actual song? Like, is that... Yeah, nice guy. Well, that being said, if you guys are coming in, the post-show music is over, but the stream is not over. We're going to continue. We're going to head over towards Disney's Boardwalk to check out all the different things going on over there. We're going to look at, what's it called? Big River one more time before it leaves. And, yeah, we're going to try and go there Saturday, the last day. It was so sudden, so abrupt. No one knows what's going on, but we're going to look at the corn dog place, too. I like a good corn dog. It actually started raining during the show. I was like, oh no. I always wanted to get like a small little umbrella, like not a big one, that'll clip onto the stabilizer, like a little umbrella for the stabilizer, which I think would be fun. But I don't know, now if it starts raining and I don't have an umbrella with me, or if I'm like watching fireworks and I don't want to get an umbrella and block anybody, I just put my hat over the phone. That does the job unless it's pouring terribly. Oh, interesting, Jeff. Yeah, Big River is a chain, so I think there's like a couple of locations. I tried to look more into it, but I couldn't really find too much. Like, I would assume they have a website or something. I didn't find anything. Oh, hey, Johnny. So, 24 hours would be possible. For the 50th anniversary, when the 50th anniversary ended, we did a 50-hour stream. That was rough. We survived. Unfortunately, I didn't know any better because I never streamed that long, and I exceeded the 12-hour limit, so a lot of it you can't rewatch, unfortunately, but it did happen. Many witnesses are watching. Maybe we'll pop in World Traveler here for a minute. Jackie, welcome, Jackie. And Megan's here. Welcome, Megan. How are you doing? Get some warmth for a minute. It's cold out. I do like this jacket. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, surprisingly, a lot of the festival merchandise is selling out. Supposedly, we were supposed to get a magic band, and we didn't. And I was mad. Thank you. So what I think is we're gonna get it later. Hopefully. I did not, Chris. Welcome, Chris. I don't really drive, so I just pretty much either take a bus or an Uber to Disney World. It's very nice. I don't have to worry about parking. I don't have to worry about popping or anything. For those curious, the Skyliner is down too for a couple days for maintenance. But it looks like we did receive a super chat. Monique actually sent $4.99 saying, the best thing I'm liking about Epcot is giving my thanks and showing the positivity of those who are caring to me. Well, thank you so much, Monique. Epcot is such a great park. I always love going in there. So many good, unique stuff, because most of the time, like Magic Kingdom, you just have standard attractions. Epcot, you can go in Epcot without riding a single attraction and have a great time. So I think that just says something for the theming, for the level of detail, and the food. But thank you so much, Monique. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream here tonight. Yeah, apparently they redid all the rooms at Boardwalk. Same with Beach Club. The Yacht Club, I think, is still like, they had a refurbishment a couple years ago. So if you guys are coming in, we are actually heading over towards the Epcot Resort area. So we're going to go to Boardwalk, check out all the things changing over there. And overall, it's been a great night. Thank you guys so much for coming along. It's cold. Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, the Boardwalk DVC is still being done. So you can see a lot of construction going on around the resort. They've been trying to do so much with Boardwalk for 2 years. They redid the rooms, they redid the lobby, they had the coffee shop, Carousel Coffee. Yeah, well, look at Cake Bake Shop too, because I feel like, I don't know. It's always fun to look at and say, oh, look, overnight they put a screw in something. But yeah, Cake Bake Shop, they really haven't done too much. Recently, they've been doing more progress, but for a while, it was just sitting there with nothing changed to it whatsoever. Oh, it's cold. Oh, hi, Ruben. Welcome to the stream.
Oh my God, y'all. I didn't know where she was, and I thought that sign was her. Just watched the video. Map 3.
Well, thank you so much for coming along, Bill. It's been a great night. We should be live tomorrow, unless for whatever reason I decide to make a video and get it out tomorrow night. That would be the only chance there wouldn't be a stream tomorrow, but I'd like to get at least 4 streams this week. Hopefully 5 if we can. But you can see they're putting up a lot more, I don't know what you call that. I'm not a construction person, so I don't know what you call these things. But they're putting up more things like wall things, whatever you call them. They're blue. You can kind of see where the window is going to go, so that works good. It's kind of taking shape. I'm going to say how cold it is, and everyone's going to laugh because most people are watching from negative degree temperatures, but it's 59. But there's a really, really, really windy breeze, and it's kind of cold. But yeah, Cake Bake Shop is finally taking some shape. So if you were interested in this and you're hoping for it to happen soon, it may happen sooner than you're thinking. Oh, Jeff! Jeff is staying at Boardwalk in 210 days. That's great. That's awesome. Yeah, Boardwalk is very cool because not only is it a cool resort that's very close to Epcot and Hollywood Studios, it is lots of good food options. You have Boardwalk ice cream, Boardwalk deli can have your quick service, Trattoria al Forno flying fish. And you can take these boats to Epcot or Hollywood Studios. So if you're planning on going to those parks, you can either walk or take a boat. That's true. ESPN was a good place for sports. The fact that Big River is leaving is kind of... hopefully they find a good replacement. But that being said, it appears as if there's been a surprise. Oops, excuse me. There has been a surprise to us. Cleveland Cleaning Services, or Chomps and Sunshine, actually mobile ordered us a surprise over at the Boardwalk Deli. So I received the bag. We're gonna see what's in here, and yeah, thank you so much. Chomps has been such a huge support. We just genuinely have so much fun doing this. We have so much fun bringing you guys along. So that was very generous of you. Thank you so much. I know always, you never know what could be in the bag, so it's kind of fun to see what's in here, but thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Oh, looks like we have a Coke Let's see, can I read this? Oh, great. Oh, this is great. Okay, let me put this down for a second. It looks like Chomps has been kind enough to sponsor some cookies for us. If you guys know me, I like cookies. If you see here, we have a classic chocolate chip cookie, which cookies always bring the good enjoyment, so that's always good. I think this is the same one. Oh, cool. It's like a sprinkle cookie. This is great. Well, thank you so much, Chomps. That's very, very nice of you. I love cookies, so this is great. I'm definitely gonna enjoy these cookies. But thank you so much. That's so kind of you. You've been such a huge support. We genuinely just have so much fun with this. So thank you so much. I'm gonna put this in here. Very nice of you. That's awesome. Thanks, Chomps. That's awesome. Thank you. Where did I put my phone? Okay, there we go. Oh, is this guy back? Oh, look at this.
I said I was going to give you 500 property. So.
Oh, that's great. That's one of those people that they pose like a statue, but they're actually a person. That's great. I feel like we had that at the Boardwalk so long ago. So I love that they're bringing back some fun things like that. Let me pull up the chat here. Mike Wheeler, welcome, Mike. Hopefully you're doing good tonight. Welcome to Disney's Boardwalk. Hopefully you're enjoying, coming along, enjoying all the fun amenities here tonight. Thank you so much. It's been a good night. So this is gonna be the location for the new Blue Ribbon Corn Dog. If you guys know, Blue Ribbon Corn Dog is over at Disneyland. So they're kind of doing their own Disney World location here, and they're gonna make hand-spun cotton candy. They're gonna make corn dogs. They're gonna make the pickle dog, which I'm horrified by. But yeah, they took down the sign. So yeah, they're kind of redoing the whole interior, it looks like. So I'm excited. I like a good corn dog. Corn dogs always bring the good enjoyment. So yeah, we'll keep watching that. Hopefully it comes sooner than later. I would love to kind of get some decent corn dogs over here. No, we don't need the pickle dog. I was hoping they wouldn't bring it.
He lives! Yeah, that's the best way that trick can end. Well, but now I'm jealous because they all cheered for you. So, he did the headstand. I'm going to do the handstand. And nobody else in the world performs this handstand, by the way. Maybe for a good reason. It is the upside down handstand. Okay, fine, one-handed. Yeah. But I got a better one. It looks like this. We did it a lot earlier. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Oh, jump rope. Yeah, that's way better than what I was thinking. Let's do that. Allie, will you please bring one jump rope? Everybody say, ooh. That's right, Boardwalk. You want to see somebody jump rope up here tonight? Yeah! Great, because he is going to do it. Here he goes. You got it. Just like on the ground, probably. Whenever you're ready. Keep to skipping. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, no, that's actually not going to work at all unless we do it at the same time.
Okay, same
Right,
time.
not like that. No, hold on. Allie's going to bring another jump rope. Everybody say, ah! Right, they sounded more impressed the second time. There we go. It's okay. Let's do this.
Let's go.
No, we can't do it yet. We're supposed to do the warning. Do you have the warning? Yeah. So we got to read this every time. Just do it real fast.
Kids, do not try this at home.
Try it at a friend's house first. Here, it says that. Okay, here we go. Whoop! Oh, you did it! Thank you. Yeah, we almost always fall on that one. So. Okay, hold on. The response was a little underwhelming. I tell you what, we're going to try it again. We're going to try our hardest move this time. But if we make it through, you all need to make so much noise that they can hear us from the other side of the lake. Is that a deal? Yeah. Deal. Let's do it. And whoop! This one. Yeah. Here we go. Hey, hold on. You're sweaty. That was gross. All right, and I made it out safely. Thank you. Oh, over here. Hold on, okay. All right. And he made it too. All right, so don't go anywhere. We are not done yet. I do have some bad news. Our show is almost over, so say, aww. But yeah, great news, it's not over yet. This last part's my favorite. It's an audience favorite. It is Double Dutch. We're going to take 2 giant ropes, turn them in an alternating fashion, just like this.
There you go.
Then,
that's so cool. You never know what fun entertainment you'll find around here. Sell those, or they should. They do like the Surrey bikes. They should have some fun other things. I want to look. Let's go look at the pins. Oh, flying fish is great. Like the Soaring pin. They should have had one for the return of California. I think that would have been a cool one. A lot of poo ones, those are cool. They always do sell the magic bands here too, so if you're looking for magic bands, all the resorts are pretty stocked with everything. But yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, thank you. We should have done carnival games. That would be fun. However, if you guys are coming in, this is Big River. Is it like walk up right now? Are they just closed? I guess it's 10. But yeah, Big River is actually, yeah, it's a restaurant here on the boardwalk. Kind of sells. I think they have a lot of like. They're like a brewery, I think, or I don't know if they. I don't know how any of that works, but they do have a lot of different beers. They have a lot more like kind of like, I don't know what you call it, kind of like sports bar type thing. So this place is closing this weekend, unfortunately, so I don't know where or how this announcement came to be, but they are closing soon. So yeah, this could be our last look at Big River. We'll try and maybe make it out here for a video, but it's starting to rain, so I don't want to stay here too long. But there's Big River for those of you interested. Big River is closing here soon, so this may be one of our last looks at this restaurant. So Yeah, there you go. You never know. These things just happen randomly, so you never know if a restaurant will close, if it'll reopen, and I believe it is closing permanently. So, yeah, that's sad. I remember one time we stayed at a Boardwalk, and the Big River was like the first stop we made. I didn't know what it was. We were arriving late, our flight got delayed, we didn't have any plans, and we were like, okay, there was this big river here. So, yeah, it's gonna be sad to see it go. Back in those days, Disney trips were less frequent because I live here now. But, yeah, for those of you interested, it is closing, I believe, Saturday. So that's good to know for those who may enjoy that restaurant or may miss the restaurant. Glad we got to get one last look at it. Let's head into the Boardwalk. We'll get a little bit of cover, we'll talk for a minute, and that being said, I feel like it's been a great night. We've been able to do a little bit of resorts, a little bit of the park, some good rides, some good fireworks, some overall good enjoyment. Yeah, I mean, I've been to Big River a couple times. One time it was good. One time it was okay. I think it's going to be very similar to the situation with ESPN, where like those kind of restaurants like Applebee's or those kind of things. I haven't been to Big River in months, so I really don't know for sure exactly how it is. But from what I understand, it's like a Applebee's or Chili's or something, but just at Disney. I like they had like beer cheese soup. I think that was good. Okay. Let's go in here. We'll get some shelter for a minute. We'll kind of enjoy a little bit of the Boardwalk here. Let's go upstairs. Maybe we should come stream here Saturday and try and be like the last person to eat at Big River. That would be fun. Let's find a comfortable spot. We'll enjoy a little bit and then, yeah, it's been a great night. Let's go over here by the creepy chairs. Well, I think it's been a good night. We got to go get some good rides, get to see Luminous again. I think this is like my second time ever seeing it on the lagoon. I've seen it from afar a couple times, but yeah, it's been a great night. Hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along, checking out all the different things at Epcot. Yeah, let me pull up the chat. well, that being said, if you guys haven't yet, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. We will be live again this weekend. The plan is tomorrow. If that changes, we'll definitely let you guys know. But plan is tomorrow we'll be live around 4, I think. So we'll let you guys know if that changes once again, but we're going to try and, I have no idea for tomorrow. So we're going to have to think of some clever idea. Maybe we'll spin the wheel. Maybe we'll go try some random quick service or something. I don't know. I'll think of something fun. So tomorrow will be fun, hopefully. Saturday should be solid. So if we don't do anything tomorrow, we'll definitely do something Saturday. So Saturday for sure, maybe Sunday. But we'll definitely get at least 2 more streams this week. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming along. For those of you who are interested, hopefully you guys enjoy the schedule. I'm trying to post on Good Enjoyment TV. I updated it. So for those of you who are looking, there is somewhat of a schedule there. So there you go. But that being said, if you guys are here and wanting to book your next trip to Disney World, if you want to stay here at Boardwalk and see the creepy chairs, you can actually stay here. And I know sometimes it's kind of hard to plan your trip, but I do have some assistance. If you guys want to check out Rob and Trish over at Integrated Travel Solutions, they are your gateway to adventure. They can help you book your next trip here to Walt Disney World, Adventures by Disney, Disneyland, Disney World, all the places you want to go. So if you want to book your next Disney trip, make sure you do check out Integrated Travel Solutions. They can also help you go anywhere else. So if you want to go somewhere, basically anywhere, if you want to go anywhere around the country or out of the country, make sure you check out Rob and Trish. But yeah, thank you guys once again. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream here tonight. We will be live again soon. And yeah, I think it's been a good night. Thank you guys so much, everyone. But as usual, I'm Goo, and you're you. That's a spooky chair, and you're you. And we both wish a Goo to each and every one of you. Hopefully you'll have a great night. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Have a great night, everyone. We're going to redirect you guys over to Good Enjoyment TV, where you can enjoy some music. And check out park hours and our somewhat of a schedule listed there. Have a great night, everyone.